folks, welcome everybody. We got another big card of Slcw today. We got a big main event here today. Danny Koyman going up against Catherine Blackadder, a #1 contenders match for that women's title. But right now we're ready to get rolling, so I'm going to throw it down to our special guest ring announcer today, Booger Shan, to get the action underway.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. First off, from Nottingham, England, Mad Mike Strap. And his opponent, from Cairo, Egypt, Slcw. Habostram.
Well, folks, looks like we're just about ready to go. We got Slcw Habostram going up against Mad Mike Strap. We got Sparky Keenan ready to give the instructions. And I'm joined for this match by World Heavyweight Champion Booger Shan. Good to have you on, Booger.
It's about time you finally have me back, Ivan.
It's been a while, and look, these guys are going at it right away. Slcw's wasting no time getting some right hands in there. And we didn't even get the bell yet.
No bell yet. I guess the time...
There we go. The match is official. And this should be a good one. Slcw Habostram. We haven't seen a whole lot of him in recent weeks, but he's looking pretty impressive in the ring there.
Yeah, he's been impressive to me. I've been watching him train.
Of course, the seasoned veteran, Mad Mike Strap. It's going to be a difficult match for Slcw here. Mad Mike known for his hardcore tactics, and we'll see exactly what he pulls out of his bag of tricks here today. Sparky Keenan is going to have to keep a close eye on these guys.
Well, let me tell you, Ivan. Any day, humans can beat dragons. I mean, any day.
Well, of course, we know you have a little bit of a feud with my broadcast partner, Spike Papp, who wasn't able to make it today.
Yeah, I scared him off.
Well, not sure if that's exactly the case, but he wasn't able to make it today. And actually, Mad Mike Strap, we're going to have him join us in the broadcast booth a little later. But right now, him and Slcw are going right to work, and looks like he's setting him up for a big vertical suplex. And he slams him down hard.
Come on, Scarf.
That was textbook precision right there. A beautiful vertical suplex.
You know how these dragons like to cheat too.
Well, certainly if there's any cheating, we got Mad Mike, or we got Sparky Keenan in the ring there, keeping a close eye on things. Second Life's top-notch referee, Sparky Keenan. And a big DDT by Mad Mike. And here's a big pin attempt. This could be it. We got a 1, a 2. No, 2 count. That was close, Booger.
Good friend of mine that's in rehab.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he said that he's looking forward to making his return.
And who's that, Booger?
The good friend of mine named Countdown McMahon.
Selt, who's that? I haven't heard of him.
Countdown McMahon, come on.
The name doesn't ring a bell. And here we go. We got Mad Mike going to town here. And Slcw fighting back with some right hands, so he's showing, you know, it's a real gut check here as Slcw is digging deep down and trying to get himself back into things here. And a big drop kick by Mad Mike. This is back and forth, a big seesaw battle. And here's a pin attempt.
Two.
We got a 1 and a 2 and a big kick out. That was close. It was the 2 count, no question about that. And we got Scorf fighting his way back.
Come on,
That's-
Scorf, I know you can do it.
You know, he's really impressed me here today. It's tough to keep the guy down. It looks like, just when it looks like he's hurt and you might have him on the ropes, he bounces right back.
Yep, that's one thing I can tell you one thing. Scarf is definitely going to be someone will be watching in the future.
He's definitely one of the up-and-comers here in SLCW, and as you know, this is the place to be. This is where all the champions like to come. The finest wrestling in Second Life. And a big drop kick there by Scorf. And now he picks Mad Mike up for a scoop slam. And it looks like Scorf's going up to the top rope here. And look at him fly.
Elbow, what an elbow.
Thank you.
A count.
Yeah, another
1, 2.
pin. The 2 count. Of course, Scorf Habistor making his way to us from Cairo, Egypt, all the way from Egypt. So we've got people from all around the world here looking to get into the action. Everyone's gunning for you there, Booger. Heavyweight champion of the world. That's the pinnacle of wrestling right there.
No one's gonna grab it. No one's gonna get me. Not with my new buddies.
And there's a kick to the solar plexus by Mad Mike. And then a big shoulder block. And I'm not sure, but that kick may have been a little bit low. And here's the pin attempt. We got a 1, a 2, and a 2
count. You know how
count.
we always say, Sparky needs new glasses.
Oh, Sparky does have his fans, but he also has his detractors. But I think he's doing a fine job in there.
He's actually doing pretty good well, I think, tonight.
And Scorf's down on his back again, Mad Mike, and he's going for another pin here. We got a 1, a 2, and a 2 count. Scorf kicks out again. So Scorf showing his resolve here, looking very, very tough to pin.
He has a lot of intestinal fortitude.
That he does, and you can see he's hurting on his feet. But he's fighting on. And we got Mad Mike also regrouping a little bit here. Looks like Mad Mike's feeling the effects a bit too. So this is a good match, back and forth.
What's Mad Mike have?
I'm not sure, but it looks like, well, Sparky Keenan's out cold. Did he hit him with something?
I think it was a tail spray he has.
It's been known, Mad Mike has brought that bear spray a few times to the ring. And it looks like he got Sparky Keenan with it. Wow.
Wow, he's out again.
And look, it looks like Waroop Hewitt's coming to the ring.
Waroop, what the heck is Waroop coming down here for?
Well, let's see. Sparky Keenan's out cold and Waroop Hewitt's making his way to the ring, folks.
I think he's gonna go after Mike, cause you know how they've been having their war.
Of course, there's a lot of animosity here between Waroop Hewitt and Mad Mike, and it looks like they're exchanging some words in the middle of the ring. So this is an unscheduled turn of events here. Quite a change of events. And we got Mad Mike and Waroop. Well, it looks like fireworks are going to fly here.
Well, I noticed their match last week, and they were going in it pretty well.
And then we got Waroop. He looks like he's leaving the ring, but for how long? We got Sparky still out cold. He got it right in the eyes, so he's kind of twitching there on the mat. Of course, SLCW doctor Spike Pappy's on vacation this week, so we don't have a ring doctor. Well, that was his official reason, vacation.
Well, so that's what he said. He said he's going on vacation.
But look at this, Waroop Hewitt looks like he set up a table outside the ring. What does he got planned for this now?
This is gonna get very interesting very soon.
Well, you know, Roop here with a Mad Mike. They're kings of hardcore, so let's see what happens here.
Whoa!
And a
Here
big
we
right
go,
hand.
here we go, here we go! This is what I've been waiting to see!
And a big DDT. I knew the fireworks were going to fly here.
I knew it, I knew that. Sparky out.
And Sparky's still out cold. This opens up a big opportunity for Roop, and he's taking advantage of it. And
come on, come on.
Scorf is really enjoying the break here. And who can blame him?
I know I can't.
And we got Roop picking him up to his feet. And what does he got in mind for that table? That's what I'm wondering.
I can always see bad things in Mad Mike's future.
Of course, it looks like Mad Mike's been softened up significantly by Roop Hewitt here. And Scorf's more than eager to get in and pick up where he left off.
I told you.
And Sparky's still down on the ground. And we got Roop Hewitt back in here, taking some digs at Mad Mike. And Mad Mike fighting back. So we got a lot of action.
I wonder.
Well, who knows? We got some big action in here, and it's chaos inside the ring. Sparky Keenan is out cold on the canvas. That bear spray knocked him straight out. And we got Scorf. He's a little slow to get things going here. I think he's really feeling the effects of the match. He's feeling a little bit of pain here. No question about that.
Indeed.
Now we got Mad Mike going back to work on him.
Yeah, he slam.
Big body slam. And here comes Roop Hewitt. He's back.
Yeah, what did he?
Looks like he went backstage to readjust some of his equipment, and now he's back for more. Well, look at this, the Roop Hewitt and Mad Mike going toe-to-toe, move for move. There's not a whole lot between these two guys. It's pretty even, and now they're outside the ring.
Table.
Well, you know, Roop had something in mind when he set that table up, and now maybe we're going to have a little look and see what's going to happen. And I think someone should call 911. I think Sparky is out cold. I mean, he's barely moved in there for the last 5 minutes. Normally, I mean...
Maybe he's finally out for good.
And look at this. We got Mad Mike laid across that table. And it looks like Scorf is going up to the top rope here. And oh, he nails him right on that table. And the table folds and collapses. Oh!
That gotta hurt.
Oh, that has to hurt. That's 6 inches split, that wooden table. Wow, that's not one of those Walmart tables. That's one of the good kinds. And wow. And you can see Mike's in a world of trouble here now. And Scorf is enjoying the benefits of having Roop Hewitt here at ringside, but is Sparky ever going to wake up for a pinfall? That's the question. But I think I see a little bit of movement there. Where is he going to come to? And a beautiful back body drop by Scorf. And a big shoulder block.
He's definitely...
Wow. So yeah, we definitely need to get an ambulance here, that's for sure. And a big drop kick by Scorf. That fall through the table by Mad Mike as he's controlling the match now, and it seems to be just a matter of time before he gains the pin. But the big question is, where's the referee, Sparky Keenan? He was so cold, I think he rolled right off the ring. And a big body slam.
Getting back in the ring. What
and
the
Roof's
hell?
back in the ring. And they just continue to punish Mad Mike. How much more can he take? And Scorf's going back up to the top.
Handicap match.
It has, and a big splash off the top rope. Well, we've had a few good tag teams, and there, Roop Hewitt, got that chair. And all this can oh, I think you know as well as I do, Booger. And here it comes. Chair over the head. And folks, it's all legal. If the referee doesn't see it, it's all legal. And right now, this is just free-for-all.
Get him, guys, get him.
This is just a free-for-all. And it looks like Mad Mike could be out cold, and Sparky Keenan, speaking of out cold, he's still rolled up under that ring. Wow. Actually, we might be able to use security more so than a referee. And here comes the commissioner up, and Chris, I thought he was on vacation in the French Alps.
Oh, here we go.
And it looks like the commission is going to come. Here we go, and it looks like Alpin's going to come in to count things. And wait a minute, Sparky Keenan looks like he just got up miraculously off the ground. Wow, someone, I think Alpin brought him out some smelling salts, and he's looking okay now. He's on his feet.
Yeah, I believe so.
He's on his feet, and we got chaos in the ring. We got the commissioner, we got the referee awake again. We got Mad Mike out cold. And the commissioner...
And Alpin counted!
And... it's so much chaos, we don't even know what's going on in the ring. And now here's the pin. And Sparky's a little, we got a 1, a 2, 3, and we got Alpin, Chris, and Sparky Keenan. They say ring the bell. Well, how about that? That's our first double count in the history of SLCW. Both the referee and the commissioner are counting Mad Mike out. And of course, I don't think either of them seen Roop's participation in this match.
Well, I just saw Alpine just jump in out of nowhere, so I don't think he saw it. And
well, wow.
we agree without the whole match.
What a match that was. Scorf Halberstrom racking up his first victory. It has to be considered an upset here. Making his way from Cairo, Egypt. So here's the big main event. We're going to throw it over to Burger Shan, heavyweight champion of the world, to announce the participants.
The following match is for the #1 contendership for the women's title. First off, from Hollywood, California, Danny Coyman. And her her opponent, held of Ethiopia. Kitty cat, Brand, got her.
Well, folks, it looks like the Commissioner, Alpin Chris, is going to be officiating this match between Catherine Blackadder and Danny Koyman. A lot at stake here, shot at the Women's Championship. And we got Alpin Chris just going over some final instructions, and we're just going to be ready to go. Joining me at ringside once again, Mad Mike Straff and the heavyweight champion of the world, Booger Shan.
Well, I think my head's healed pretty fine now, so I'll be able to commentate this match with ease.
And the Commissioner, Alpin Chris, saying he wants a clean fight here. And here we go.
Going nowhere with
Well, of course, you can't get any better than heavyweight champion of the world. That means you're number one.
You saw the gorgeous ladies I brought last week.
Well, that's true. When you're champ, there's girls around you non-stop. That comes with the territory, so you definitely are doing a pretty good job in there.
Question, Bugger. Will those girls be there when you lose the championship?
Well, speaking of girls, we got two of the best in the ring here right now. Danny Koyman and Catherine Blackadder going toe-to-toe. And of course, this is a big match. Winner gets a shot at the Japanese phenom, Misaki Yamako, who is, of course, as everybody knows, women's champion around here. And look at this. It looks like Danny Koyman and Catherine Blackadder is going to take it outside the ring.
Ooh, two cats going at it. Rawr.
Alpin Chris keeping a close eye. Look at that. Catherine Blackadder slams her down into that concrete floor.
I think all the fans can't keep their eyes away from this match.
Oh, it's certainly it's a great match. A couple lovely ladies. Well, a lovely lady and a lovely cat. And there's Danny Koyman with a big slam into that concrete floor.
I believe she's not even a lady this week, I believe, Ivan. She's a Nico.
Yeah, we got a Nico and a cat. So you never know what you're going to see around here at Second Life, that's for sure. And look at this, Danny Koyman's looking pretty good out there.
She is looking pretty good. But I think the fans are still behind Catherine Blackadder though. She's got the biggest fan base in SLCW.
We got SLCW Women's Champion down here, Misaki Yamako at ringside. She's keeping a close eye on things here. She'll be facing the winner of this match in an upcoming show.
Study your competition. You have to study your competition to get your way around and keep that title around your waist.
Well, certainly Misaki's been known to do that. She likes to see all the matches and size up her competition. She writes scouting reports on each opponent she faces, and that comes from her Japanese training. She is one of the hardest working gals here in SLCW.
I tried to do a bit of that training. Even I can't do it.
Not even the champ can do it.
It's a very difficult regiment that they have over in Tokyo, so it is quite difficult. And
I try as much as I can to scout my opponents.
Well, look at Danny Koyman going to work here. She's looking very impressive today. I would have thought Blackadder would be would have been the favorite in this match, but it's not necessarily looking that way.
Come on,
Well,
Cat.
now, there's a big pin attempt. We got a 1, a 2, and it looks like she kicked out just in the nick of time. A near fall there. Folks, if you like what you see here in the ring, please don't hesitate to leave us a little tip in the beer keg there in front of the stands. Every little bit helps pay the bills. Look at this, we got Blackadder and Koyman locking up in the middle of the ring. And a couple big chops. And there's a big boot to the stomach. And now Danny Koyman applying the headlock, and you can see the pressure, the muscles are flexing in there. Catherine Blackadder in a little bit of trouble here. I have to say,
you can do it.
well, she pulled out a big suplex there. Quite a change of fortune. Going from the headlock into suplex. And it looks like Blackadder's going up to the top rope, and watch her fly. Oh,
Splash.
beautifully.
I think that's what he called it. I think splash.
The kitty splash, and wow, she flew halfway across that ring.
Oh, that's
That was a
far
thing
out,
of beauty.
Oh, she's gasping for breath though.
And Danny Koyman's back on her feet, but she's not looking very steady in there.
No, nice trip.
Beautiful top drop.
Drop toe.
Beautiful toe drop. Yeah, drop. That's what I was thinking of, man, Mike.
And I'm the one with a concussion here.
Yeah. And we got Danny Koyman in the corner, and Catherine Blackadder's coming in after her.
Come on, Cat. Remember, you get catnip if you win.
Wow, and that was a big elbow to the forehead. And another big elbow.
Did I ever tell you what I do every single time Cat wins, Ivan?
Oh, and
I
a
give her
big
catnip.
snake eyes. Catnip. And there's a big snake eyes by Blackadder on Danny Koyman, and it looks like Koyman's in a world of trouble here now. As you can hear Blackadder purring away, she's quite content with herself.
Oh, but she shouldn't be, because Danny Coleman gave a beautiful drop kick.
That was beautifully executed. You can't get too confident with your opponent being down, because the caliber of competition here in SLCW, they're not going to be down for long, you know that. And a big slam by Danny Koyman.
And the fans showing they love Kath.
Well, here's a big pin attempt by Koyman. We got a 1, a 2, and...
2!
Oh, she just kicked out just in the nick of time. And it looks like Danny Koyman does have Catherine in a little bit of trouble here, though.
I think Kath underestimated her.
It's quite possible. I personally thought that Blackadder was going to handle her pretty easy, but that's not the case so far.
Never underestimate your opponent, especially if they're new. You never know what they're going to do.
Well, that is true. That is true.
Now they're
As
locking
both
up.
locking up again. And Danny Koyman showing that big right hand. And it does look very devastating.
Good old Cash and Cat fight right now.
That's what it is, and a big headlock. And you can see Danny just applying the pressure.
And Catherine trying to punch out of it.
Yeah, Catherine is punching her way out.
And oh!
And looks like she couldn't quite get out of it. And here comes Danny picking up Kat, getting her back to her feet. Big headbutt. And look at that, a DDT. And this could be it. We could have a new #1 contender right here. Now, it looks like Catherine Blackadder is hardly moving.
Oh, she looks out cold.
She's in a world of trouble here.
She tried to get up, but she just fell down. She's out. She's out.
And Koyman's going to go for the pin. We got a 1, a 2, and a 3. There it is. #1 contender, Danny Koyman. Wow, what a finish to this card.
I wasn't really expecting that.
And that has to be a little bit of an upset. It has to be a bit of an upset. We're going to have Danny Koyman going up against Misaki Amako for that women's championship. Well, folks, it'll be a match to see. And you can expect another packed house for that one. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes another great episode of SLCW. I'd like to thank the fine folks at Metaverse TV. Tune in world, to any Metaverse TV to check out SLCW Showdown, or visit the website www.metaverse-tv.com. This is Ivan Halfpint on behalf of Booker Shan and Mad Mike Straff signing off.